Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is a quick speed art video for a graffiti piece I just recently made. So without further ado, let's get to it. First things first, I start sketching out the logo. I do this manually on my sketchbook, and then on Adobe Illustrator I trace over the sketch. Here I'm using my Wacom tablet for this piece. I left you its link in the description so you can check it out. Anyways, usually it takes me an hour on average to create the sketch, but it can take me even longer when I take a break from art and then get back to it. And prior to creating this piece, I took 2 months break from art and I didn't practice sketching at all. So yeah, I was learning how to hold a pencil in this piece. So I gave some color to it using the gradient tool. I first picked a green gradient, but then I switched it to purple. I increased the stroke weight a bit and then added some shadows at the bottom. Using the gradient tool, I adjusted the direction of the gradient to match the slight arch we have at the bottom. So now I zoomed in and started editing the ends. I like to make them sharp instead of rounded endpoints. So you can see how the main outline outside has that rounded edges while the inside strokes are a bit sharp and pointed. Now comes my favorite part, adding some highlights. I think I say this sentence in almost all my speed art videos, but that's because I feel it's the point where the piece starts to pop up actually. I use a pen tool to draw the white strokes, and once I finish drawing them, I select them all and I apply the Gaussian blur effect to them. Now it's important to know that every new element I create is added to a new layer, so you can see that the outline, the shadows, highlights, drop shadows, all are kept in distinct layers, and this of course makes it easy if you want to edit a specific element. So you lock the rest of the layers and just apply that edit to a single layer. Now my art process is a bit messy over here, but I should have renamed the layers to give you an idea of what element it holds, but yeah. Here I added some drop shadows between each letter, and to create this effect I used Gaussian blur effect too. So here I spiced up the piece with few drippings. If you watched my previous speed art video for Olive, you will see that I made the drippings flow from the letters themselves, but here I just kept it simple, few black drippings from the background shadows, and that's it. I kept them thin and sharp without much weight. In the background, I created another outline layer where I merged the words with the drippings too. I increased the stroke weight and gave it a light purple shade to it. Here I used the gradient tool to create this background. I used radial gradient where the lighter purple shade lies at the center and then it blends into darker shades as it goes on the outside. So here's the final result. If you enjoyed watching this video, please leave a thumbs up and I will really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting more of my speed art videos, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching.